Most people know that they should save for retirement, but with so many different account types, it's easy to feel stuck before you even get started. But in this video, we're going to be breaking down the three most common retirement accounts: the traditional IRA, Roth IRA, and 401k, so that you can make smart, confident decisions about your future. And stick around because I'm also going to share a bonus account at the end of this video that's technically not a retirement account, but could be one of the most powerful tools in your retirement strategy. I am so happy to have you here with me today. Let's get started. So let's start with the 401k account, the most common employer-sponsored retirement account. Now with the 401k, you contribute pre-tax dollars straight from your paycheck, and this is going to lower your taxable income today, and your investments are going to grow tax-deferred until your retirement. Now at retirement, you're going to pay taxes when you withdraw the money later. Now this structure is great if you expect to be in a lower tax bracket in the future, or if you're just looking for a tax break now. Now one reason 401ks are so popular is the employer match. Now if your company offers one, that's essentially free money that's added to your account just for contributing. So even if you're unsure what else to invest in, contributing enough to get the full match is usually a no-brainer. It's a 100% free return. Now in 2025, the contribution limit for your 401k is $23,000, with an additional $7,500 catch-up contribution allowed if you're 50 years or older. Now here's something important that you want to make sure that you're planning for, and that's required minimum distributions, or RMDs. Now these are mandatory withdrawals that the IRS makes you take starting at age 73. Now the amount is going to be based on your account balance and your life expectancy. So roughly 3.7% of your balance is required in the first year, with the percentage increasing each year. Now if you don't take your RMDs, you're going to face a steep penalty, so it's important to factor this into your long-term plan. A traditional IRA offers similar tax-deferred growth, but you open and manage it yourself. You contribute pre-tax income, and your money is going to grow without being taxed until you withdraw it in retirement. Now this is a great option if you don't have access to a 401k, or if you want to save more beyond what your employer plan allows. It's also helpful if you're looking to reduce your taxable income now. Contribution limits for 2025 are $7,000 or $8,000 if you're age 50 or older. Deductibility can phase out depending on your income, so especially if you or your spouse is covered by a workplace retirement plan. Now for individuals, the deduction phases out between $77,000 and $97,000. For married couples filing jointly, it phases out between $123,000 and $143,000. And like the 401k, traditional IRAs are also subject to required minimum distributions, starting at age 73. The calculation works the same way, so using IRS life expectancy tables to determine your annual required withdrawal. Now let's talk about the Roth IRA. Now with the Roth, you contribute after-tax dollars, but your withdrawals in retirement, including earnings, are completely tax-free. Now this account is especially attractive if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket later in life, or if you simply want more flexibility. Now unlike other retirement accounts, Roth IRAs are not subject to RMDs during your lifetime. That makes them a powerful tool for tax-free growth and estate planning, since you're not forced to draw down the balance at any specific age. Now you can also withdraw your contributions at any time without penalty or taxes, which adds liquidity other retirement accounts cannot match. Now contributions are going to be the same for the Roth IRA and the traditional IRA. It's $7,000 or $8,000 if you're 50 or older. Income eligibility phases out at higher income levels for your Roth IRA, $146,000 to $161,000 for single filers and $230,000 to $240,000 for married couples filing jointly. Now, if you happen to be over these limits, no worries. There's a strategy that you can explore called the backdoor Roth strategy. However, that'll be a subject for another video. Now, as promised, here's the bonus account that isn't technically a retirement account, but can be a powerful part of your retirement plan. It's the Health Savings Account, or HSA. So if you're enrolled in a high deductible health plan, you can contribute to an HSA. And the tax benefits are hard to beat. Contributions are tax deductible, growth is tax free, and qualified withdrawals for medical expenses are tax free too. A triple tax advantaged account. Now, here's where the retirement angle comes in. After age 65, you can withdraw HSC funds for any reason at all. If it's not for medical expenses, you'll just pay ordinary income tax, just like with a traditional IRA, but there's no penalty. Now, in 2025, individuals can contribute up to $4,300 and families can contribute up to $8,550. Now, if you're 55 or older, you can also make a $1,000 catch-up contribution. And best of all, HSAs are not subject to RMDs, ever. That means you can let it grow and only tap into it when you need it, offering an incredible amount of flexibility later in life. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions about retirement accounts is that you have to choose just one, when in fact you don't. Combining accounts is like a superpower, like getting your 401k and taking advantage of your company's match program, funding a Roth IRA to take advantage of tax-free earnings growth and withdrawals, and growing an HSA. The combination of these things can give you tax diversification, flexibility, and long-term security. So I would highly encourage you to think about all of these accounts and figure out what's going to work best for you and plan accordingly. And that's going to do it for today's video. Now, when you understand how these accounts work and how they can work together, you're going to be in a much stronger position to build a future that supports your goals and your peace of mind. Now, if this video helped you better understand your retirement options, why don't you like it, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on the next one. And of course, if you know someone who's just getting started with retirement planning, why don't you share this video with them? I'm sure it can really help. I want to thank you so much for watching, and as always, I encourage you to dream big, to live well, and to do great things. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.